Hello, greetings. It's April 15th, tax day. Minnow's birthday is today. I celebrate tax day in my apartment, in my household of me and Minnow. He's back there. And let's see, I launched Patreon today. I do not have any subscribers yet. I thought I would comment on that, and the the tweets I'm sending out this morning to LePage, Donald Trump, Bill Gates, Tim Cook at Mac, Stephen King, he's in the back door yard, and he's a vocal advocate that's not for LePage. So what I'm saying is, LePage is not for food stamps, and he's not for the poor receiving support. But I am more than suggesting that he is not the ways and means to actually be conceived in the time of completion that he speaks, that his money represents, and I'm saying it does not, in fact, act. Okay? The competitive marketplace was never meant to be even. It was meant to be thieved. So your money, currently, is not virtue. You're just you're putting yourself in a position to point the hyphenated finger away from you so you could speak as if you would, but you're not following through because you now have had the opportunity to perceive the other shoe. Who carried dues? D-E-W-E-S. And you're not feeding your Christ. You killed your Christ so you could speak for two. And you're certainly in a position to reposition and retort the toft would add doft to tour your resort in hyphen S NS nanoseconds short. Sort and short. Put your hyphens in there. HO-RT. People that don't know that they need to compete, when you tell them they're already complete, but you're not providing the ways and means, is licentious rigging and digging of ignorance, so that your hyphen weight can make more on the honest estate, because you're competing on a value that you desire to abort. We do not have an honest first estate in a competitive marketplace that's competing for no reason to relate. So I'm doing your thinking for you. We dow with war. If you dow with war, you're not the heir. H-E-I-R. You're not the heir, A-I-R, to repair, to toward the O-R. From the time, with no hyphens, to repair. D, the road. Asphalt. R-E, fault a tear. Tear weight, your packaging. Yes, shallow, hollow, read. What you are, you perceive. Indeed. And the deed has not been heeded ever. The law condones war. So you work legally, you're not the heir either. In fact, no one in the law, -ST, is vetting one-on-one. Actually. So you have this whole malfeasant contrivance of the law providing thieves who subtly position themselves to point the finger away so it's not pointed at. And what else? You're competing on people that are too ignorant by your example of leading, doffed, to toff, for no reason, sought, taught, or seeking, currently in the SCLOT. You're not seeking a love to be brought, but you spout toft. That he add doffed, that toft brought, doffed. To be and bed, doffed. DOF is a stupid person. -T. In time for competition, not for completion. You'll never get to time for completion via competition. Competition escalates to war, predictably, to restore the sore. It's not parting real with, it's parting REEL. Real doff to toff to get, the tag and ag hyphenated in your law. that condones war. For no reason, it's not manufacturing innocence to restore. What else? So I've been on food stamps before. I see the governor LePage's banter about getting people off of food stamps. I'm saying clearly, you're not parting with anyone, including your wife. She's a hyphenated hoe. That you show what you would do, but you're not currently doing it 2 by 2. I can see through. SEE-H-RUE-sieve. I can see through and sieve. You exist 2 by 2 because you want 2 by 2. And so I'm not buying that people are not pulling their weight in your frame, even, thievin, evain, VAIN. I'm not buying that. I am not buying that. You're not parting with in real time. You're not serving time. You act as if you deserved it. You didn't. And you're creating a blight by speaking as if you might. That you're putting yourself in a position to look nice. That's just another form of blight. That you hyphenated, sliced, liced. All right? So I'm not buying that, I, for one, am not able to sell myself on your vein, doffed, thievend. So I'm just making you aware of that. Eve, even. There's so much that is not right with our politicians. You know that, LePage. So please stop jacking doffed on my estate when you would not feed my face to relate and re-elate with anyone. Okay? Which means starting with you. One-on-one, even 2. You're not noble, you're S-N-O-B. A snob, a knob. Knob is another name for a rich person. Look it up in a definition. -L-E, G hyphen IT. Legitimate, you're legging everyone to be in time, and you're putting yourself in a manicured position to call yourself sublime money lenders all the time. So I'm just letting you know, I'll be putting this video up and it's going to be in your name. If you don't want me to sign up for food stamps, maybe you can lend me food in my frame in the time I've already given to have haved, and thus the Hughes and Huss behaved. We've already behaved. Give us money for behaving, or stop jacking doff that you brought the estate, that you have anything to contribute of late that you ate, of love that you ate. No, you ate spite face to face. Say hello to your wife. She approves of your jacked off estate. Except she married Toft, that he add Doft on Doft's testate, hyphenated, W hyphen ill. Willed Doft, hyphenated, milked Toft. Happy Easter. We get Easter tomorrow, apparently. This is so exciting because I'm just proving my point now. I'm not a tyrant for tagging agging you singularly. You don't care 2 by 2. Apparently. Yeah, well, your wife's not too happy about that. May I suggest the guest in jest is in residence, and you stop partying with doffs, and you'll feel less jealous. Okay. I did not make you choose your profession to pass a doft all over me so that you can repair doft to toft amicably because he's stupid, and you pay him and spade him to be stupid so that you can suspend your ignorance all over the land? Elan, yeah, it's great sophistication. We're landing, okay? Thought I'd let you know in person. You have not provided my time. You have not saw aught. You have not taught aught. AUGHT is 0. You do not seek, and that's how you keep reaping. Okay? Don't let the cat out of the B-ag, C-at, off the, toft off the B-ag, hyphen. Okay? You're amicable thieves. That is the C-D of your relationship. That is the C-N-D of your relationship. You're seen in, SCENE-INN. Come, be seen in, my friend. You want to speak of provision that hast tasted, hast lend, L-E-N-D, hast, L-B, every pound, bend it, he vend, through even. I'm my word. If you care to observe. OB the serve, set the serve. Otherwise, this we know. Looking at you, that you tool doffed to two tops, so your thieving gets a lot. A malfeasant lot, sought and taught, toft. You are not rational. You cannot reduce yourself in consciousness to innocence, zero innocence and reflection. Thus, I am your C hero and road OD outer diameter. You get stabled reflection as being rational and logical because you're schooling everyone doffed, and there's no one among you that can seat that the hyphenated he/a doffed. You're not thinking it through. I'm thinking it through for you. You have not brought value. It's never happened. Tao with O, zero innocence. In fact, your competitive marketplace and you, your re-self, are selling the fact that the tact that no one is innocent in your least as last, hyphenated, tea time, to pass. So you're not rational inherently. You are not packing consciousness. You can't load it and unload it presently, presciently, and pre-client. If your client, without hyphens, was in mind, you would be doing this very work all the time. And I wouldn't be doing it on myself, where you supply only hyphens for me to relate in your law -st. So you go hyphenated fishing, fideism, S-H, your hydrogen. You're not relating honestly when you breathe in my face or any other place. I care. Carry love as a value to where? You fish your H with your fideism of believing in a client. Your time and tin, your money, is hyphenated. You've already been paid, and you call that your desire. It's malfeasant desire to relay -T. You're not standing on your own dome and home. And by all appearances, it would appear that you prefer that way, to be sown, SON, SHON, -D. What else? So you're not inherently rational. You can't load and unload consciousness in the time given for completion. Can't do it. You're not thinking. You're not thinking it through even. You're thinking it through thiefent. You're not rational. You're not logical. You do not desire, because you have the opportunity right now to conspire. And for all the virtues you think you brought, you have not brought, nor have taught, nor are you seeking a LOT. You're not. That would not sustain your client in your head you brought. Okay? So you're just a malfeasant subprime moneylender who speaks toft that you would have brought, you know, and all of that is passé daft. And I can clearly see through that, as with anyone else now. You're not logic, you're not reason, you're not desire even, you're desire thiefend, and you, speaking of God and goodness, have no faith. Fact H. Fact H. Fact your H. Fate and faith. You're not doing that. So you have no faith. You speak malfeasantly of a God, so we can see who your God is. Your God is the ego of go odd ad daft. Your God is daft. That's all you can conspire from the he ad hyphenated be brought taft. Your God is daft. And this hyphenated trig and rig to pip and prig height thiefend is your deuce in the machine. Okay? You have your third person indignantly hyphenated serve daft to think he's entitled to be hyphen a hyphen d hyphen on me and be an addict hyphen tone all over the place, apparently. To hyphenated hone, your malfeasant son that is sown with hyphens, okay? So let's get your shit tacting straight or lose your tooth, all right? To relate. You have nothing honest to say. To say, to stay, to assay, test the metal with the time that you gave. Get it? ASSTAYE. ID. EID is a feast. It's an oath as well. And I would say your feast is FE, iron, A, FE, fe, each, S divided by S, what you see inside and out, T. Your feast is your feet. It's your assorted time to repeat the ground, the low am, the loam. You're not loaning any virtue in your stand. I'm just letting you know that he vend. So I understand we're in a Mercury retrograde and I could see my broadcast was losing connection, but I got a video, so I'm going to load this up for starters.